So I'll eventually get to it. I think I just need help with it, really. I'm gonna ask, I guess, the RTC community and get a little bit more assistance with corrupting it. I also spent like a good 20 minutes trying to get the crash sound effect changed, which there's a crash sound effect folder, but I can't just simply put MP3 files or WAV files into that folder. Oh god. Nope. If I do just try to put MP3 files into that folder, it crashes, so. Anyways, those are my worries. Thus far. Oh, we're gonna run out. Nope. Down we go. Woo! Another thing I can do is, while we only have the real-time corruptor available, or that's the only one I use, I should say, I do have other corruptors available, and I do have other corruption methods available. In which case I could try mixing save states around, I could try using Vine Corrupt, or... there's another one. Vine Corrupt, and... It's on my desktop, I don't want to minimize the game though. Anyways, other corruptors are available. So, we have options. And I need to experiment with those other options since it's not going to be as easy as NES or SNES games. Also, did we miss anything? We're good. It's the right way. I got one. Oh, we're gonna need more. Let's get some more sploosh so we can go get that gluckin. I should probably do it. Also, how about the audio? I should probably check that.
Everybody loves me.
Oh, it's super low. There we go. And now way up. I was worried it was actually too quiet. Or was too quiet, I was worried it was too loud.
I'm gonna need me an ass the size of a truck to fit this wallet.
Are we missing one? There's another gate there. No, we can't go through there. Okay. Did we get to that room he's in? Oh, we can, okay. This is it? What a tiny little room! Why would they put Lulu's Fun right here? I think they're just begging to have their money put away. And just like that, putting your money away floods the rivers. And that is probably Munch's cue to swim on over. Yeah. Where to next, though? I'm not entirely sure. Let's see where Abe can go, because we have to follow Abe anyways. Only Possessor. Let's take him along. Should probably do the same.
How did I get so perfect?
Two games I was gonna corrupt on the N64 today. It was either gonna be that Super Mario, oh. I'm sorry. Super Mario 64. Or, Duck Dodgers game. Duck Dodgers actually did kinda corrupt okay. But I wanted to start off on Super Mario 64 since that's, like, the game to corrupt for N64 ones. And I thought... Oh, I'll wait. I thought it being a Nintendo game would be fairly easy to corrupt, but didn't seem to be the case. Oh god. Am I gonna die here? I am. Bollocks. Well. Oh, that was for
I'm
naught.
gonna need me an ass the size of a truck to fit this wallet.
Let's go res 8.
Everybody
All the way back here. You kind of see where my controller locks up. If I'm going straight forward, well, like it locks up there. Just frustrating. Oh, I can't go over there. No, I'd love to go over there.
How did I get so feisty?
There he is.
Thank you.
Still not really sure what to do with Munch, so we'll just keep him there. We'll keep him nearby though this time, just in case Abe accidentally dies once more. We're gonna be getting a lot of money for Lulus if each one of these like little pedestals pays off to him. Where am I going? Not this way.
Enough about you. Let's talk about me.
Have we got there? Oh, the little well. Here come that boy. What's going on, Scoodlers? How you doing today? Oh, we gotta get Munch. That's what we need. We tried corrupting N64 games, or I should say, I tried it off stream, and I spent maybe an hour and a half not getting any good results. So I decided not to stream that today and just do some Munch. I can't remember if I saw you stream today. I was in class from like all the way in the morning till night. Good finally made some emotes and sub badges. Hell yeah! That's right. You just got affiliate. That's super exciting. How'd they come out? You could probably. Oh well, you're probably waiting on them to be accepted. But Photoshop is hard. And what's even harder is it's hard to figure out like you need the 128 pixel size or is it 72? Anyways, you need the super big one, the medium size one, and the small one. And sometimes they just don't transfer perfectly. All right. Like, I'll work in the 128 size, but then when I knock it down to the 64 or 72 or whatever, it doesn't look good anymore. And it took me a long time to get the one that I kind of like. But still, I get a lot of people who are like, what is that object? that thing.
I'm at the top of the world.
There we go. This time we're not going to jump in the water and die. Because we quick save. And then we jump in the water and die. There we go. I did see people mention that my profile picture is dark. I was thinking maybe I should just turn it into like a weird color, like green or something, so people can know I'm live. But then again, I don't mind either way. I guess I should change it. I'll do something. Maybe add like a tiny bit of color, like a little bit of purple or something, so you can distinguish between the two. Something along the lines of that. Yeah, I do like this raccoon though. This one, I did commission this one. I forget who. I think it was someone on Fiverr who. Actually, yeah, I found someone on Fiverr who apparently really liked doing. What would you call it? Pet pics. Like you would send a picture of like your dog or your cat or whatever, and they would work on a picture for that. Have them glitch out headband. That's not a bad idea. I like that idea actually. Anyways, they were like, why do you want me to draw a raccoon, man? I'm like, just it's a thing for Twitch. I'm sorry.
How did I get so feisty?
But it came out great. I love it. Did a good job. Glitch out headband is a good idea. Still, I'm awful at Photoshop, so I'd have to do that. What are these things for? What do you open? Oh, there's gates. I don't like that at all. They last long? Oh, they're infinite, okay. Just take the money and draw the damn raccoon. Exactly. No, they're good people. They're probably just confused because all they ever got was like regular pictures. Oh, these are all inspiring. Shoot. I can only have 2 active at a time. I think that's what's going on.
So proud of her lucky.
That's cool. So I think in... How long does it take? It's usually, like, my Twitch emotes get accepted super fast. And also you can do Frankerface if you weren't familiar with Frankerface. So you can add in, like, 20 different other emotes on top of your 1 or 2 that you've got so far. Like I've got... What do I have? I have 4 Frankerfaces. Although I watch someone regularly, May, or Yurkin May, I can't pronounce her name properly. But she has, like, 15 Frankerface. I'm like, I gotta step up my Frankerface game. Then again, I already had so much trouble just getting 1 emote. Getting like 10 more is gonna be some trouble. But the game's been good so far. We just started, like, I think my uptime is... I'm 16 minutes in. So we're like right at the beginning. I also had trouble where I couldn't capture the game, so I had to pull the stream down and then pull it back up. So this is the second go. Thank God we can now capture it. Sparky, I had hard enough time making 3, now you want me to make 20? Yeah, okay, I get it. Alright. If you find some ideas along the way. Like, I think I took all those from stock photos. Okay. Got another gate open. And another Gluckin poured. Made pour. Where do we go now? I want to hop in this, but I don't know if I'm supposed to yet. Oh, it looks like I am.
I'm gonna need me an ass
Ooh, that's far.
truck to fit this wallet.
You have a million photos from you and your friends where you make a very beautiful face. Plus clips too, if you get clips often. I love people that clip. Oh my god, clips are so fantastic. I'm hoping to compile some of the clips together and make them into YouTube videos eventually, but I don't have enough clips. I forget to go back and like clip my individual clips, but I imagine you can take faces from those streams. As long as you're recording pretty high quality, it should be good, good GIF quality. The problem is making them look good at 28 by 28. Exactly, right? Like, it's almost like you gotta touch them up and make them more sharp. On the bright side, I don't think you have to worry about... Is that the Twitch default, 28 by 28? Or is it the 72 one? I'm actually not sure. I was gonna look it up. Oh, it doesn't say when I open this one up. I think the 72 one is the default, but I'm not sure. It's not the biggest one, it's like the middle one. Oh, I almost just walked right into 2 slicks. That's the low res one. Gotcha. Either way, I know where it is. I can't make either one look good. Do you guys have guns? I hope you have guns. You have a gun. 28. Thank you for... Thank you so much for typing them out. I was gonna keep guessing the wrong number. I think I also have the Frankerface ones mixed up because theirs are a little bit larger. But they have a widescreen one available. But I think the 56 one is the default for Twitch, so as long as that one looks readable, the 28 one like kind of makes sense if it doesn't. And the 112, what do you even use the 112 for? That would be... I've seen the 112 on Discord, and that gets pulled up occasionally. I only know because I spend all my free time tonight not streaming and messing with Photoshop. Yep, that would do it. That would memorize the numbers. And I think I was talking to Wasabi when I was starting to get affiliate because he had already beaten me at affiliate. Beat me, as if he's trying to get ahead of me. He got it before I did, and he went through the process of setting up, so I watched the process. Oh, there's another one right there. But yeah, I spent like an entire stream as well. Nope, no you don't. Oh yeah, you. Bastard. I don't know how to win against this guy. Pray boy. Go get him. Oh. Why do you stop? What was I saying? Oh, I just spent an entire night on that. I remember that. Will I win the slap off? I've yet to win one of these. I always lose them. And I lost it again! Man, they click so much faster than I do. Well, he gets the worst fate, because even though he beat his friend up, he gets to explode into pieces. So,
Mama's gonna be so
who's the
proud
real
of
winner
you,
now?
Lucky.
Oh, this one's super easy. Stand right there. You are a junior exec. Donate your money. And bring our river back to the Madakan people. Oddworld's there too. Oh, wait a minute.
Enough about you. Let's talk about me. I'm at the top of the world.
Well, Mr. Spoilers, for the ones that you did finish up on today, I hope they get approved soon. I think it only took 2 days for me, so it should be super fast. Whereas Frankerface, if you're thinking about doing that, do that way in advance. Like, I think it took 2 weeks for me. I've seen some people take like a month, maybe 2 months.
I'm gonna need me an ass the size of a truck to fit this wallet.
I don't get much over there. Oh, he's got a swim. Now with the native waters back, swimming isn't a problem. 6? Man, we only knocked down 4.
How did I get so close?
What are we supposed to do with this? Zap potion.
Everybody loves me.
I don't know what the Zap one is made of, but that just looks like a delicious drink. Nice purple, fizzy. The murderer strikes again. I think I murder with... oh shoot. With Munch more than I do with Abe. Well, that can't be true. It just looks more horrifying because you're electrocuting him to death. Oh, Zap! Wait, did you wear out? Oh no! Munch! Oh, it's okay, we can get it back.
I'm at the top of the world.
The murdering machine can only last so long. Oh, you all have sticks. This is gonna be painful for all of us. Hey, you. You. Can you jump in the water with me? Let's jump together. Bollocks. Come on! Water's all nice. Jump in with me.
Be so proud of her, buddy. How did I get so crazy?
There's no point in fighting him. I'm just gonna murder him one by one. That's the only easy way.
Enough about you. Let's talk about me.
I do wish one of them had a gun. That would have
At the top of
made
the
so much
world.
faster. Does he have a gun? Oh, he does! You bastard. He's also not fighting back, which I kind of feel bad about. So I think my right button, is that what it's called? Yeah, right button on my remote. Doesn't quite work all the time.
Gonna be so
I gotta replace this Xbox controller. It's showing its age. It's 3 or 4 years old now. Yeah, that's a long time. I was debating getting a Steam controller, which would be fantastic because you can bind all the inputs directly to keyboard inputs or anything you like. Probably through a painstaking process, but still doable.
I'm at the top of the
So we got this. I think Munch must have to unlock this well. Probably where we just were, where he has to zap that Slig to death. Yeah. Right up here.
Everybody loves me.
Kind of a cool way to like bar you off from other areas.
Get so flaky.
We wouldn't have been able to get up here if it weren't for raising the water level. And then we only got here because we raised the water level in the end, like we wouldn't have got here logically either. I guess we could have, no, we still could have jumped around here. If we snuck around the place. Either way, cool way to bar it off. Bringing back the rivers, which is your intent, anyway. So it's also in that sense. Alright. Water for us. That looks like a little Madokin head. Kinda creepy though. It's got red eyes. I don't actually know what that's for either, because it isn't zapping away our prayer.
There's my buddy. Hello, Wade.
Back down we go. Oh wait, no, Abe doesn't go down. He's gonna fall if he tries. Where does Abe go? He's eventually gotta get over there. Let's take a look around. Oh, not even Munch can jump up there. This is back where we started. Maybe if we have Abe all the way to the back. Yeah, get him back to the front. We might be able to get him through there. If we can open that gate. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that. It's an immediate way. Switch up there that leads... looks like right here. Oh, I totally missed this.
Enough about you. Let's talk about me.
Nice. I have no clue where those guys are hidden, but if we find them, we'll go take them. We still can't move much. Oh! Oh shoot. We did not save, but luckily there's an egg res station right over here. We'll go get Abe's eggs.
That was a little embarrassing. Let's do it again.
I wonder if that would taste good. Probably not. If a Badalkin's coming out of an egg, it probably wouldn't taste good at all. Like burnt rubber. Let's get too much back up there. Now we're gonna take things a little more cautiously. And quick saves regularly. We can't summon up here, so that's worth knowing. I think... so we gotta go get those Badakins that are on the far side over there. Maybe sprints over there? Maybe we can avoid all the sligs. They might chase after us, but we can get to the Badakins in enough time. Just kinda... yep, there we go. Scooch around him.
Hey, you jumped.
Perfect. Yeah, murder him. Jesus. These guys are just the best. They really are.
Jump him.
Those automatic crossbows. The first time I saw that automatic crossbow too, was not expecting it to shoot that fast. Let's get Munch over here. If we can, I think I'm still gonna have trouble doing that. No, we can get back to the starting area, just where we got those Madons. Except Abe might need to open one of these doors, unless it's up here.
I'll be back. Don't you worry. Whatever.
Oh, nope.
Hey, what's happening? Everybody listen. What's up?
Except you, Munch. You're gonna get yourself murdered if you come with us.
Pick some
Oh, we cannot get hit anymore.
There's my buddy. Okay, listen up.
Okay, well, that worked out great. And we gotta get to 5 and 6. Yeah. To 5. That one looks tricky.
I'm gonna need me an ass the size of a truck to
just
fit
hang
this.
here
How
for a
did I
while.
get so placed?
Is it like a jumping puzzle? It looks like it might be. I'm really bad at these jumping puzzles. Point A. Abe's just gonna pretend neither of those happened.
Well, Munch, I'm taking a beat out here.
If it happened again, I would have said I'm just not meant to go up there. It's so squirrely. Stop it.
I'm gonna need me an ass the size of a truck to fit this wallet.
Oh. There it is. Perfect. Get that looking. Why is this one better than the other ones? This one's so much higher up.
What the hell did I just do? My money!
Okay. If we're lucky, we can just jump straight from up here. Just land. Right in the middle where we gotta be. Oh, hey! That actually worked out even better than I thought. Now...
I'm beautiful.
There's a couple sligs. We could take them just with the mid archers. But we could also maybe use Munch. He can even be in his wheelchair. We can make it quick. He can actually be helpful in this fight. Oh yeah, gotta act kind of quickly, so... Munch is ready.
Enough about you. Let's talk about me.
Yeah, we didn't really need Munch at all.
Just sit tight, be cool.
But we'll use him later. But we got another jumping puzzle, sadly.
Everybody loves me.
Oh, shoot. I swear that's the first time I've overshot.
Papa's gonna be so proud of her blood.
No! We're on the last one. Right, there are all of the junior execs. That is a lot of money for this one. I think it's everything more than what we've got already. Cumulatively.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh!
Alright, let's get everyone
Hey, you jump.
with us.
One.
Got no one to fight up here. Sky Coaster Man, what's going on? Let me give 2 shoutouts here. I actually forgot to shout out Mr. Spagoodlers, so give me a shout out to everyone. Mr. Spagoodlers and Mr. Sky Coaster Man. Sky Coaster Man. Oh, make sure I spelled your name right. Spagoodlers was playing an awesome Minish Cap stream. Highly recommend it. Super fun to watch. And Sky Coaster Man, the leader of the Filthy Casuals. One of the most amazing Discord groups you'll be in for a long time if you go check it out. Like, I've not been part of either a bigger one or a more, like, friendly, positive place. So, go check it out. Highly recommend it. I say highly recommend so often. Oh, something I absolutely need, which I don't have yet, is a, I would call it big. Like, I'm not part of any bigger ones. Like, I have a friend one that's like 20 or so big. I'm part of, I guess it wouldn't be as big as like a game one, for example, or like they have the development of a game and they're showing that kind of off. But in terms of like, just people that all talk to each other and are part of something bigger than themselves, I would call it pretty big. Wait, did they call all of our Darchers? Oh no, they did. No, keep shooting! I'm going to Sonic and be right back. Alright, no worries. Enjoy the Sonic. Munch just died. Wait, what? Oh, I guess we loaded. We started in November, about 60 streamers so far. See, that's fantastic. Starting in November, and that's like, what, 5 months? Super quick. I didn't know we loaded. Here, let's try that again. Maybe, Munch, you just stay behind. You're in a wheelchair. You stay still. Back here. Hide in the corner. Alright, murder machines. You got this. I'm gonna hide back here, but you keep shooting. Oh, they want to come back where I am. They're gonna punch you? What do I gotta do? Oh, there goes Abe. They might be able to fend it off themselves. They're trying hard. I can't command them. This one is Munch's Oddysee for the Xbox. And this is actually the first Oddworld game that I ever played. I'm gonna say it gets a rap. Oh, I'm not being drowned out. I'm having to like shout over the game. Did we win? We won! Without a single death either. These guys are just tanks. Anyways, this is the first Oddworld game I played, and it gets kind of a bad rap from the community. For fair reasons. The other 2 games, Abe's Oddysee and Exodus, were both in the 2D realm. This is the first 3D entry into the title. And it had its problems, but I love it a lot. I always have. And I guess taking the nostalgia glasses off, it has a couple flaws here and there. Nothing I can put to words immediately. But, yeah, I enjoy playing it. It's still an Oddworld game, and I love the Oddworld series. Stranger's Wrath is the one that I'm going to be streaming after this, and that's the 4th game within the series, and the last one as well, until the new one comes out. Not counting, they had an HD remake that they gave to a third-party developer called Just Add Water. That one's Oddworld New and Tasty, and I have opinions about that, not very positive ones. The entry after that's going to be coming out this year, which is Oddworld Soulstorm. That one is going to be super exciting because it's made by Lauren Landing, the guy who started the original Oddysee and Exodus, the original game developer team. Where do we have to go now? So we got to go here eventually. You guys sit tight.
Stay here.
I'm missing. Whoa! Okay. I thought that was a Gluckin. I was like, whoa, where'd you get a Gluckin emote from? Oh, we gotta get Munch over here. There we go. Perfect. This way. I love those mic emotes. They're fantastic. Me and Brisby were talking about Duo and how he might be possibly streaming some, what would be, live drawing of some of his emotes, which would be super cool. Or just live drawing in general. I hope he does. On his own channel or on Mike's either or. Because I think he stopped it on Mike's channel originally. Brisby was saying. Oh, we're so slow without the lunch here. But there we go. So you're running this on the original Xbox? I am not, unfortunately. I would love to be able to run this on original hardware. The only thing I'm using about the original Xbox about this is the original GUI from the Steam version, just the older version. Original manager donates to Lula Funds, Glux goes nuts, but Dawkins' Desperados escape, Lula Fund breaks the bank, and Reservoir Tower is drained, water wasted. But yeah, no, I wish I was streaming this original Xbox. I'm in college currently, so even though at some point I do plan on getting an Xbox, currently I can't have it where I'm at in terms of timing and stuff like that. Fingers crossed one day soon, though. You offered him your stream. He said he doesn't want his own channel, but hopefully he will change his mind. Yeah, hopefully. Even, well, that's weird he doesn't want his own channel. Like, I would totally love to promote him, and I've seen all of his work. I love his emotes. They're all fantastic. I haven't actually talked to him individually or anything like that, or seen him in stream, so I'd love also just to sort of see what he's like and talk to him in his own channel, possibly. But it's bad if he doesn't want that, that'd be too bad, because then I would be kind of lost somewhere to find him. So if it was between him going to someone else's stream or him streaming on his own channel, I would prefer if he went on his own channel, because then I could go say hi and promote him in that sense. But, anyway. He had some trouble getting viewers. Yeah, I heard about that, but now we have, the Filthy Casuals, so we might be able to promote it a little bit more. Hopefully we have, people grouped up. You bought this game on launch day, that's super cool. When it launched, 11/5/2001. I was 3 years old when you bought that. You were 16.
Get the Fuzzles and don't let them become lunch. You gotta save them, and someday, maybe they'll save you.
Oh yeah, they'll save us. It was very fun. I bet it was. It's, have you played Oddysee and Exodus? Or were you, fans of them beforehand, and then you were super excited for this to come out? Because I remember the hype around this was super exciting. You told me you had the powers of the Filthy Casuals behind it now. You got that right. You got so many supporters. I don't even know the guy, and I support him. Because, of his work and stuff like that. Anyways, I'll have my fingers crossed for him either way. Whatever he feels comfortable doing. You were employed. By the way, I hope the interview's going well, the interview process. I know from my perspective, finding a job in any sense of the word is awful. So, fingers crossed that you find something good, Mr. Sky. Oh, and you didn't have a PlayStation! Oh, so this would be the first entry into the Oddworld series that you played. Yes, sir. Well, you were probably like me, so this is actually the first game I played, and then I went back. Oh. Shoot. He's taking a beating down there. This is my first entry as well. There we go. Got it back. And for that reason, and then I went back as I was saying, and played Oddysee and Exodus, and I love those two, and it just made me love the series even more. It's on your list of play orders on the PS1 emulators or something. Oh yeah, absolutely, check it out. If you have trouble with any PS emulators or anything like that, I can make a suggestion for BizHawk as my favorite emulator, and I recommend it for everything. BIZHAWK. Of course, you still gotta get your own BIOS and everything like that, so you have to still have a PS1 to rip those, but I wish you luck, and hopefully you're able to play that soon. It's definitely a fun game. Both of them. And it's amazing they get the time they got Exodus out. Like, it was within a year, and Exodus is like 3 times the amount of content that Oddysee was. Also, is this just back up? Yeah. This is just a Munch level. Oh no, never mind. There he is. We have 37. Alright. We got a lot of people safe. Nope. 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 Keep jumping, Abe. Get to the thing. Yes! How close were we? Oh, we're actually pretty good. Alright. Let's quick save. Just so I stop doing that. And jump. Just so ever. Closely. Okay, slid somewhere. Got a voice lock. Oh, so we gotta get this slig. Hello, fellow sligs. Where you go? Where you go? Stop that! Oh god! Nope, bad. Super bad. Do you think they'll notice me here? No, they forgot about me! Oh, that's fantastic. I don't think I'll be able to reach them though. That's fine. We can go walk over. This game is very dark. In 2 ways. That has 2 meanings. It's very dark in the sense that it's horrifying. And also very dark in terms of atmosphere. But yeah, contrast, it's super dark in terms of contrast, you're right. Oh, these guys always have sticks. Any of you guys have guns? Oh, one of you guys do. You can't see anything. Yeah, I'm looking at my other monitors. It looks super hard to read over here, too. I have a light on my screen, so I got a little bit of glare as well. An awesome combination. Okay, good. A spoosh. That's good. You'll need like 4. Let me just inspect you. Big gloating orb. Alright, shoot away. They won't die. I know something the last two streamers filtered swearing in chat as if they... Oh wait. As in they read aloud, they didn't swear but used another word. Oh, did I forget to swear? Can't see shit. I don't mind it. As long as you're, well, there'd be a problem if you labeled your stream as non-mature. So you have to actually label it as 18 plus content. I don't know if swearing matters, I mean that's so small, but I imagine if you're an affiliate and you're trying to prevent swearing? I don't know. I don't know the rules about it. But we're a fucking 18 plus stream, so it doesn't matter to me. I just don't swear very often in general. Oh, they keep coming back, okay. I know a lot of people in retro, if you're watching specifically retro streams, there's not a lot of people in retro that swear either. Like, I know the Jub does, and I think, like, Scott, you might swear every once in a while. If you're still in chat. I just don't swear like Sailor or anything like that. Retro my ass, everything's 2,000 or higher. 2001 or higher. Like subscriber count? Or follower count, I should say. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. In terms of years. Retro for me is 1980, 1990, can't find a year. I'm old and angry. Well, I still play 1990s and 80s games. I get that. I'll still play NES and SNES games. What used to actually, you're just stopping by. What I usually do on these streams, in case you're curious, I don't usually play Let's Plays. I'll do this like every other day. But most of the time, I corrupt video games. So I take games and I just write random data to the ROM, and I get different results out of that. And usually I do like NES, SNES, Sega CD, Master System, all those kinds of consoles. Pick your favorite game for it, and I'll corrupt it on stream. I enjoy a lot of that, so I'll do a lot of retro games. I also do GameCube within retro, so I guess that's kind of pushing the limit a little bit. Alright, there's all our spoosh. What? Where are we going? We're going this way. Also, the Slig. Oh, he's still over there. Is there anything good over here? I bet there's some Madoffin we gotta save. Actually, no. Oh, clean. Let's go up here. I feel like we should probably have Munch at some point. Now would be a good time to have Munch over here. Are we in the same room? Oh, we are! Wait, no. Disoriented. Plenty of Dawkins. I don't think we're in the same room. That's where it came from. Oh, Munch. Nope. I should quick save. We made a lot of progress. Before the stream, I was trying to corrupt some N64 games. I was having trouble with New Super Mario Brothers, so I didn't decide to stream that. But hopefully that's coming in the near future. I gotta open this gate, which is done down there. Oh god. Oh, we got 2 Medocles out of it. Ooh, are we in a predicament? Can we get up here? Oh, we're in a predicament. Oh wait, no, there's a ladder here. It's so dark! I can't see anything. That's gonna be a hard jump. Just a gentle one. Oh! I thought I'd drown here. I don't want to be down here, though. Not the safest place. There we go. Yeah, let's munch in. Or does it? Is Munch over here? No, it doesn't. That's the other end of the room. Where's Munch then? He's over there. Though I guess if the water's super shallow down there, it doesn't really matter too much. He can't swim in any of this. I hope he can't swim in any of this. Can't, that'd be... It's just a minefield, I can't get down there at all. Alright, Munch, you stay tight, right there. I'll figure out what to do with you. Maybe I gotta take the slig and blow up all those mines. Let's save some more Dawkins though while we're here. Okay, that's 2 little kennels finished. Okay. Can we... When was the last place we saved them? No, we should quit load. I just gotta quick save more often. Before making risky jumps like that. My voice is starting to go. Shoot. Okay, we're back to where we were just a second ago and drink some water. I need hydration, but I'll make it. Make sure I don't dry out my throat throughout the stream. Okay, those two are good. Quick save. We can go let Munch in. Over here. Oh, that's okay actually. Get this guy. We gotta save like 40 of these guys, don't we? 37. Okay.
You help me out here?
We're not even close to finish. Munch once again. I'm gonna save once that animation finishes. Okay. Where else we gotta go? That's it for this part. That's where we came in through. All of these pens are cleared. And since there is Zap over here, well, water control level. That's what we gotta turn on.
Hey, you there!
Right next to the slig that's right there. Awesome. He's looking right up at me. Perfect. We are going to throw that switch. There. That'll allow Munch up in here. Oh, good thing we did that before. We saved all the, or good thing we did that after we saved all the Madogans. Otherwise they would have drowned there. Alright. Can heal up, because we're pretty low. Let's go get Munch over here. Oh. Not this way. Jeez. Yeah. Seem much better without those mines there. Where are we? Having trouble getting my bearings. Yeah, that's where we want to go. It's right across the way, right? No. My control level. Let's see what we need this for. There might be something right down the way. Maybe like Zap alive. Also, quick save, just in case whatever's over there kills us. Oh, that was probably for these guys that were standing right here earlier. Oh, we already took care of all of them. We can take care of him anyways. And him too. Perfect. Alright. Let's get Abe over here. Just heal up. Looks like we might get some dogs. Hopefully not. Slogs. Nope.
How you doing?
Oh!
Well, Munch, I'm picking a beating out here. Well, Munch, I'm picking a beating out here.
That's okay. Okay, where to next? Oh, we got a lot of Medokins over there. Oh, and some puzzles. Well, let's get Munch up here. Oh, can you not jump that? Oh, this is gonna be painful. Alright. Abe, you gotta pick up Munch and throw him up every step. Teamwork. I don't think this is the solution. Actually, those steps are much larger than this bottom one, so maybe not. Okay, there has to be like bounce up or something like that later on, so. Don't worry, Fuzzles. Oh, I deserve this. Nope.
Well, Munch, I'm picking a beating out here. Well, Munch, I'm picking a beating out here. Well, Munch, I'm picking a beating out here.
With one bird, can we get to the hill? Speed it. Oh, we can! Look at that! Look at those running strats. If we didn't even fall down in the first place. Oh.
Munch, I'm picking a beating out here.
Okay. Let's go grab these Medokins. I don't know if we can put them away right away. Oh, there's just so many Medokins. But we have the slick bronze. On the hallway there. Let's go grab one of these slicks and take a look around. Don't have a ton of spoosh, so maybe I should take it easy. Oh, we should hop right down here. Grab this guy. Oh, that's mean. I got 35. Didn't think that would happen. Oh no, we don't have spoosh. We're not running out. There's that little circle over there we can just use. Okay, these guys have guns, which is very nice. Now we need to be protective of the Medokins. We need to make sure we don't get caught. They don't get caught in the crossfire. You shot me first! Or you hit me first. We didn't kill either of them. Shoot. Oh. 1 down, 2 to go. What? What? How did you know? It's okay, we'll go get him. Oh, maybe we will. Zaps you anyway out of spite. No, no, shoot. Why do I keep doing this?
I'm picking a...
I keep forgetting to save too, which we make some good progress, and then I fall into the water. Alright. One slig left to go.
Help, Munch, I'm taking a beating out here.
Oh, same spot too.
Help, Munch, I'm taking a beating out here.
Okay. Quick save. Yeah, let's go get that last guy. I'll pick up some spoosh. Now for this guy, I don't... Well, we actually can take him downstairs. So let's go give that a try. I don't know if we can actually attack anyone down there. And this guy's super low on health. Probably should have taken one of the more capable ones down, that's alright. So it looks like we can attack this big guy. Whether we're even gonna make a dent on him, super good question. Oh, it's two of them? Well, we're gonna try. There's our dent. That makes me worry. So, I don't think... We're not gonna be able to possess him down there. That's a little worrisome. Those are some big dudes. I don't know if we can lure them? Maybe we can lure them?
Okay, listen up.
Let's go our Madokans centered up.
Everybody listen.
It's bothering me that they're all
Jumps.
spread out.
Hey, what's happening? Oh, yeah. Hey! Go beat them up. Do what?
Oh, I guess we could use them
I'll be
to
back.
kill the
Don't
big
you
guys,
worry.
but I really don't want to do that. We'd be risking so many.
There's my buddy.
Hey, what's happening, Abe?
Hey, you chumps.
Hey, what's happening, Abe?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's happening, Abe?
Over here. Espresso, so we can run fast. We need that for them. Maybe that's to lure them? And like maybe grab one? Okay, we're gonna try an experiment. We're gonna see if we can espresso and run out of there fast enough that we can possess one of those guys before they hurt us. I don't think it can be done, but it's always worth trying. Hey guys. Ignore me. Oh, so they won't even follow me then. Well, so never mind, that didn't really work. What does this do? I don't know what that goes to. How are we doing on the Dawkins? So, scrubs. Yeah, we gotta save all 9 of those guys that we have remaining. Well, you know what? Do we even need to kill these 2? Oh, we got Fuzzles, though. We got a lot of Fuzzles to save. Forgot about that. That platform goes to this door? Oh, so we're fine, actually. We don't need these guys for anything. You just leave them, let them live. We don't need to murder anyone. What's our problem? Get all these guys out of
Everybody
here.
listen.
Hey,
Go rescue all of you. The Great Madokan March. Alright, how are we doing on numbers? So... That's all the scrubs! Got all 20! Alright, awesome. 17 puzzles, We know there's a couple here. I don't know if they're all here. But we gotta figure out how to get those Fuzzles. I thought it would have something to do with the area where we're at. I still also have no clue what this does. I think it's the doorway. But since those guys are standing on the doorway, it doesn't really matter to us. That's fine. They can stand there all they want. They're gonna keep the door open for us, and we're safe and sound. No questions asked. Munch, though. We gotta get him up here somehow. How does he even... There's that thing. Does that open the gate? Oh, that probably does open the gate. Where are we now? Oh, Munch. Alright, quick save and go get Munch some health. There you go, Munch. Nice and happy with your fizzy energy drink. Made of probably Madokan bones. Probably. Or Gambit. Gabbit, if he's lucky. Okay, there's Zap here. I don't know what we're supposed to use Zap for. Maybe we can stun? Oh, and there's Fuzzles in here. Okay. Well, we'll figure out what that goes to. Maybe this doesn't control a gate, but it only gets those Fuzzles that are to our right. Oh, no, that makes me sad. How do we get these Fuzzles then? I want to help them. Okay, so that gate closed. Is this open? No, how do we open that gate then? I'm so confused. Oh, there's a nice thing though. We got.
Out here.
Bollocks. Oh, we go so far back. No. Shoot. All right. Well, we're gonna do that again. We're just gonna die again. How much is up here? I gotta figure out how to open that gate, if possible. It isn't getting these guys off the platform like I thought it would be. Yeah, they take no time at all in murdering Munch. 0 time. But I was gonna say the bright side is now we can actually quick save and get Munch from right over here. And he can save. Oh, I did it again. Man. We can have him save these puzzles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have like 20 that you gotta save. Oh! Oh, well, that's perfect. That couldn't be better. There's something I'm worried about. We have to kill the big guys. We should have kept the Madokans. I think the Madokans, with these, we have to save both. So we could minimize the losses by having him attack both. This is gonna be super dangerous. I don't think we're up for the task. I'm gonna have to be like super good at zapping them, keeping them down, while our Fuzzles attack. I didn't mean to get them yet. Shoot. Do you actually go? They did! Oh no! Wow, these guys are vicious! Okay, I'm taking a look at that Fuzzles. I think I'm seeing 0 missed. 0 died. I gotta take a little bit of a closer look. 1 died. Okay, we're gonna save that one. Because we could save them all with how vicious these guys are. Jesus. He dies like right away though. Hopefully our save isn't bad. One still died. No. Can we stop him maybe?
You better stay here.
Oh, we can. Oh, that's perfect.
Hey, you little cuties.
That's exactly what we need. So now we'll
Get 'em.
tell him to get him late. He'll attack me first. Well, unless they kill our guys right away.
Get 'em.
No, still killed him! Ah, we killed two! It's so difficult! Three! We killed three! That was even worse than our original go.
Get 'em.
Okay, one dead, two dead.
Get 'em.
Nope, can't do that. Not because we died, but because one of our guys died.
Get 'em.
God, these bastards! Three dead. I should stop trying. I should just... If we lose one, we lose one. I'm not going for Angelic Run, so why am I even bothering? We already lost that.
Get 'em.
That one? That's one. I'm gonna be fine with it. One. Okay. That's the best we can do. It's fine. It is fine. We're gonna quick save. We're not gonna worry about it anymore. We're fine. But God forbid. So I think if we had the Madokans. Don't quick save. Why would we quick save? Can we solve this without Abe? I really hope we can. Maybe with the espresso. Nope, we cannot save it without Abe. Alright, well you all stay here.
Now you stay here.
We're gonna go get Abe. We can't get him here though, we gotta go all the way back to this area. Because Munch can't jump up the Abe ladder. The Abe staircase.
Thank you.
Oh wow, Abe's here. Oh no, Munch is fine. Alright. Quick save.
Help, Munch. I'm taking a beating
The
out
things I do for Fuzzles.
Help, Munch.
Anyway, so I think if we would have kept the Madokans and used them in that fight, we would probably have not lost anyone. Maybe. They would have saw us at range though. We kind of got him cornered out because of the Madokan fight. Maybe we could have lured him with Abe though. Yeah. Right. Get Munch over there. Have him open up the gates. He can open that gate.
Ahora ya pasó.
So we saved 15 of them. Do we feel like a bad person? I think I do. Could have done better. But that one Fuzzle, even though he looks sad, he sacrificed his life for the betterment. Flubco Executive Office. I don't want no scrubs. This is not an achievement name for that one. I'm gonna save here. We're in a full-on save because we haven't done that in a while. Oh, Dawkins right there. Hey guys.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Guys, you're almost there! Get to the Flub Fuel's Big Cheese and force him to donate his retirement fund to Lulu. You just gotta get past his personal assistance first.
Oh, just his personal assistance. Don't worry about that.
Okay,
Shouldn't be a problem at all. Are we stuck in here? No, we're good to go. Yeah. Oh, he's so springy. You can't jump right up against the wall, you gotta jump, like, with an arc. Which is something I'm still not used to even this far in the game. Alright, so this is gonna be a sprint. We have to get the espresso, I think, and then just run past all these guys. Yeah, they're shooting at us. Alright, let's do it. Well, save right when we have that finished. So this is going to be very difficult to do where my controller locks up and I can't quite, what do I call it? Certain directions kind of don't work. I walk in certain directions and run in others. I checked, I can't adjust that. Very sadly. I wish I could. Also, is there a fuzzle? No, there's a fuzzle down there. Just spoosh troops. Alright, running. On the right side, slowly we're getting rid of all those bombs, so I don't have to worry about it so much. That's why I'm not resetting. Slowly making the run a little bit easier.
Get him!
Oh, so good. Jesus. Well.
Thank you.
Slowly but surely. I am just all I'm worried about is just bomb clearance at this point, so we're getting that knocked out. The one bomb. And you see me having to kind of have to serpentine because I can't walk in a straight line. Oh, help them! Okay. Well, this is definitely gonna be a quick save point. We'll keep advancing from here. Fastest Madokin in the West. Oh. Jesus, let's make a quick save. I only got 2 spoosh. So I gotta really make this count. 3 guys up here? Alright, well... Oh, there's more smoosh over here, that's fine. Let's position ourselves correctly. I gotta line up with the 2 of them. Just like that. Perfect. Alright. Time for the rest of the baddies. Hopefully they just mostly knock off and fall into the water. Oh! Alright. So we can't do that. Can we get those guys over there? Let's try. Looks like it's kind of a jump, but not ridiculous. Well, oh yeah. We're gonna have trouble with that. Sure, this one might be reasonable. Oh, unless we fall into the water! No! Oh. Try that again. If we're smaller, we actually jump a little bit higher. So let's give that a try. It don't last as long, unfortunately. Nope, I don't think we're gonna make that. So what do we do here? I don't like the idea of Munch having to take out all these guys, but there is stuff here for Munch to take out all these guys. I'd rather possess. But it looks like that's not an option. Alright, well. Munch as it is. Good luck, Munch. Just swim you through all this. Oh, they don't even see him. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, never mind. Don't know what this well jumps us to. Let's try that. Oh, great. Just gets us to this area. It's gonna be every single thing we need. So we're gonna take some espresso for running. There you go. We're gonna take some zap. Butterfinger blast? Butterfinger blast? What? Munch is just bad at hitting buttons. How was Sonic? I haven't had Sonic in a long time. I don't have Sonic where I'm at. Oh, see, this is gonna be painful. Look at that. I'm already down to 2 birds. You just got back, was it good? I've had... What's like good fast food? Like In-N-Out, if you've never had In-N-Out, that's super good. That's California only. Fucking up, Sparky. You gotta get some Sonic. I gotta check if there's any near me. I don't know if there is any. And there's no one, definitely not, near me in California. Oh no, he didn't fall! Fall, you bastard! Oh no. God. See, we can only do one at a time? No. This is the way to do this. California represent. Golden State. I can't specify which part of California I'm from, but I don't believe there's anywhere near me, is all I'm gonna say. Nope. Oh, Munch. Perfect. Little bastard. Off you get. Oh, forget about everything. It's just love fast food. No, I completely understand. It's, yeah. Fast food is bomb. I have a Chipotle near me. I like Chipotle. I've been doing that too often though, so I'm kinda getting tired of it. In and out is absolutely hype. And I think part of such of the hype is you can't really get it anywhere else, so when you do get it, it's so much better. Or you feel like it's so much better. It's probably just average food, but it feels like it's amazing food. Oh, look at all these bastards. There's so many of them. These guys. Chipotle is the worst place to get a burrito. I'm from the north center? Central north? So, it's probably the best thing I'm gonna get, to be honest. Back in my hometown, though, we had some good burrito places. We didn't have Chipotle where I'm from originally, but we had some good, like, family restaurants that would have, like, good food. Munch is just binging on these sodas. This is making me thirsty. All I've got is water. I want something fizzy. I've got one tonic left in the fridge. I gotta go buy some more tonic. Actually, you know what? I visited Texas once, and they had some authentic, fantastic food where I went. I went to a temple, and you're not wrong. Like, it was... Oh. Jump up properly. That was cool to see. And good to eat. Oh, Munch, you're just making a fool of yourself. You pay less in Chipotle, you get... Yeah, you get a lot more food, and I'm sure it's a lot less. Like, I pay like $8 every time I want a burrito. But you get a decent amount for $8, like, it's a reasonable amount. It's not like a $5 sandwich where it's only, you know, bad stale bread, thin slices of meat, and like a slap of cheese, and that's all you get for $5. If you're lucky, 8. Oh god. But they can do better. Enough for 2.5 people. Even though it's for 2.5 people, you know only I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat 2 people's servings worth, no problem at all. In fact, they should put that as a challenge, and they will consistently have people come up to that challenge and finish it off. And you eat it all by yourself? Exactly! Oh, I swear to God, Munch, you get up there and use it. This is so frustrating. Munch, you get up there and you zap him. You're gonna die doing this. Kindred spirits. I am the captain now. Okay, let's kill the rest of your buddies, and then we might be good to go. We got 3 more left. This combines my 2 least favorite things. Attacking things with Munch, and jumping. Oh no! No you don't! No you don't! God! I have 1 bird left, that would have been my last bird. I can't stand the jumping, I'm awful at jumping. I'm sure the mechanics are fine. They feel a little slippery to me, but he's a fish, so I guess it kind of makes sense. But the attacking part and the aiming, oh. So one of your most is the chicken tender smoker joint. I'm actually super excited to see how that came out too. Because it sounds hilarious. I hope... Yeah, I'm just interested to see it either way. I'm excited to see that. Alright, is that all of them? Can we lead the Madoc march? I think we can. It's photorealistic. I was hoping it would be. I was hoping it wouldn't be like cartoony. I was hoping to be really realistic. And you're just like, ah, it really is a chicken tender smoking a joint. Look at this. Look at these lights leading us forward. This is liberating. I feel great now. What is this up here, though? Oh, don't do that, Abe. I hate jumping. It's... He's so springy. Here, running jump. Running start. Go again. There we go. Oh, it's just bounce. Oh, oh, but there's a Madoc up here.
Hey, it jumps.
Hey, what's happening, Abe?
I would not have thought there would be one. Let's go bring you down. Somewhere. Play safe. Hope there's not more of these guys. Bounce looks delicious. That looks like it tastes like strawberry. I was like the pink sprite effects. I'm so hungry. I gotta go eat. All I have in my cupboard right now are just Machin noodles, ramen noodles. Because I buy the 6-packs of those. And I buy like 6 of those packs. So I got like 36 noodle packets, which is food for a month. So I'm good to go. It just doesn't taste too good when you have them so consistently. I've been having them for like a good 6 months.
Everybody listen.
It's cheap though, which is nice. Alright, before these guys all walk off the edge. I finally have a decent job, but when I was in college it was the real struggle. It really is the real struggle. What I'd like to be able to do is I just gotta take up cooking. Back where I live, there's people that offer cooking classes and they're fairly cheap, so I should pick up some of those and just work on cooking cheap meals for myself. Because it's not too hard to like take care of yourself on a budget. And I'm not like lazy or anything like that. Like I don't mind cooking a meal, I just never have the ingredients. And I also don't have a car where I live. And not having a car sucks for someone who has had a car almost all their life, since I've been 14 or whatever. Multiple cars I have, like, I have 2. I have 3, I sold one off. Because I can't take 3 cars on my way. But I got my 2. And I wish I could have one up here, but A, it's too cold and both of my vehicles right now are diesel. And I don't want to have to deal with starting them up in a car garage without any outlets nearby to warm up the glow plugs. And they're a bit older, like I got a 95. 96, 97, somewhere around there. I'm not going to say the exact age, but it's a bit of an older vehicle, so I don't think it would last too well up here. Also, it wouldn't make the trip either. California all the way up to Illinois, it's not going to make it. So I'd have to buy a more modern vehicle out here, and money. I can't do that yet.
Don't you worry.
Oh, you just turned 23! What? It does get better. Okay, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to 23. Well, I'm only 20 right now, so I'm almost 21. I hope it gets better within the next 3 years. I'm sure it will. I'll be graduating in... I should be graduating next year, but I'm taking a break and I'm taking it easy because I pushed myself to do really well in school. I've had straight A's for almost all quarters. I only have 1 B, so hey, I'm trying. I do fairly well for myself. But I pushed myself to do extremely well, and if I like get a B, it's almost unacceptable for me. I have to do better. Which leads up to a lot of stress, and that's why I take school very seriously. And I like the time that I can have downtime like this, where I can stream and talk to people, and I enjoy that a lot. So, I don't know where my point was anymore. Oh, I'm gonna be here for an extra year. So I'll be taking a 5th year. Also, that helps with scholarships and stuff like that. College student can't afford a car. Yeah, I know, exactly. You can't afford a car. Too damn expensive. Honestly, dropped out, but I think work full-time at school. Oh, you work full-time at the school you dropped out? It's kind of funny. But hey, it worked out in the end. I mean, shoot. And plus, wait, do you get free tuition with that, because I know if I work for the university I'm currently at, I would get free tuition. And I have applied many a times for the part-time position I'm at for a full-time position, but I haven't quite made the cut yet. Which I don't want the job that I'm working part-time at as a full-time, necessarily. It wouldn't be bad to have a full-time job, and it's a... Well, can I say what it is? I'll vaguely say it's a call center. And I wouldn't want a full-time job as a call center, but it'd be free tuition, so it'd be fantastic. It's kind of in my field, not really. It could be quote-unquote in, but I don't want to be doing that for the next 10 years. You do tuition benefits well above Mincy? Fantastic, that's awesome. So, later down the line, like, as long as you're still working there, if it's a good job and you want that regularly, that's good. And you can work on, working on a degree in the meantime. Even just taking one class, it's still knocking out the credits. It's not the first time something's worked out for me in a while. Not trying to brag, just happy how things turn out. Hey, that's cool, man. And hey, you got affiliate. Things are looking on the up and up, and I have my fingers crossed that they continue to do so.
Everybody listen.
Same goes for everyone. I mean, people are generally pretty nice, unless you really are an ass or anything like that.
Just hang here for a while.
What did I do wrong?
Hey, you chumps. Hello, Abe.
Hey, what's happening, Abe?
You're good, dude? I don't hear that very often. But thank you.
Okay, get to work.
How many scrubs we gotta save? We gotta save 11. We got 11 here? We don't have 11 here.
You help me out here?
Nothing to do, Abe.
Oh, you guys will not do this.
Listen up. Okay, little elbow grease, guys.
Will they do it? Will they pull them all? There's always one of them that mess up.
Hey, you chumps. That's good going.
Hey, what's happening, Abe? Nothing to do, Abe.
I entered this place for 2 years before they offered me a job. I worked for it, but still very, very lucky. Oh yeah, so if you did it for 2 years, you totally worked for that. That's awesome, actually. And I'm glad that you got it after 2 years, because I would feel kind of cheated if I didn't. Even it's a cool opportunity and you got like experience from it. But 2 years is such a commitment to a place.
Okay, little elbow grease, guys.
Do it. These guys won't work.
Hey, you chumps.
See, Madokans are just generally, they're all lazy. Okay, I'm gonna stand here, you're all gonna gather up, and I'm gonna say work. And I'm gonna look and see who doesn't get a switch. This one. That one. Yes! I knew these guys were gonna be slackers, these two right here. Oh, alright, perfect.
Okay, listen up.
Oh, look at this fancy room. Look at this. It's so fancy. They even got spoosh decorations.
I'm gonna need me a
Alright.
ass the size of
You guys
a
get out of here.
to fit this
You be safe. Let's see. We have 4 left. Alright, maybe they're back here. Without giving too much... Oh, without giving away too much. Basically, manage an art gallery with no background in art management. It's still pretty fun. Hey, also managing. Wait. Manage art gallery. Is that managing, or is that like, well, I guess... How would you phrase managing? Because looking after or like taking care of things, I know you don't want to give away too much, so maybe I shouldn't pry. But it's like, is it a manager position or is it a, I don't know the tasks of an art gallery, so maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Either way, that sounds very cool, regardless of if it's a manager position or if it's a position where you would manage. I'm gonna say like the installments. Like that's what I'm thinking about. Or the artwork. What am I doing carrying? Why did I carry this guy around? Get down there. Oh, I didn't mean to throw him all the way down. Oh, so it's legit management. Oh, that's awesome. I have a team under me, choosing the art, doing the financials. Dude, that's awesome. That's fantastic, actually. Well, congratulations on that. Management, in general, I don't think I could ever do management. It's such a good role to be in, you know? Leading people, doing things for the better, working with the team. That's awesome. Also not insensitive. I know I am, so I don't want to sound like a hypocrite, so I'll be careful about it.
Hey, what's happening? There's my buddy. Hey there, fellow chump.
Hey, Abe.
Oh, so wait. Oh, this is the 3 Madokins. We need a 4th Madokin. Well, we got most of them. I don't know where the 4th guy is. Perfect. Oh no, he's right down there. He didn't render in properly. Everyone has their own comfort level you're just happy to share. I know in real life, like, if you happen to know me in real life, I am an open book for the most part. However, I keep playing my personas, so I would say I have a street persona. I'm developing that slowly but surely, which is a much more active person than I usually am, a much more talkative person, which is fantastic, I love it. Whereas I have, like, how I work usually. I usually work, and I'm a little more serious. I have professionalism and stuff like that, as you do. I have how I act around friends. People have their masks, and I'm definitely trying this one on for size because I'm not used to wearing this one at all. But I'm enjoying it. And I'm getting better at it, which is good to be kind of a social person, which I've never been at all. My persona is a cool, happy guy. Hey, if it comes off like that, that's the best situation I could hope for. Exactly, I'm hoping it will help me out in other aspects of life. Because, I would say before I would describe myself as kind of shy, for the most part. And definitely not talkative. I'm so quiet and to myself. And now I live in a big city, so before I would live in a small town, you knew everyone, so you talked to everyone. Now I live in a bigger city where everyone's totally okay if you just keep to yourself and not talk to anyone. And like, you sit on the subway and you just stay on your phone or look down and just totally ignore everyone. So it's good to have the masks.
Enough about you. Let's talk about me.
Oh, we lost Munch. Did we save all Madokins? Look at that. 0 out of 0, didn't kill a single one. 11 escaped. We're heroes.
I'm gonna need me an ass the size of a truck to fit this wallet.
In the Midwest, people, yeah, they are much less friendly
How
than
did I get so
the West Coast. That's absolutely true. And whenever I run into like one of the old West Coast people
Mama's
down
gonna
here,
be so proud of
man,
me.
are they like their breath of fresh air is what I'm going to describe that as.
Everybody loves me.
A breath of salty air. No, salty sounds
I'm
like
gonna need me an ass
Fresh
the
salty
size
air.
of a truck to fit this wallet.
I can't see a thing right now. Look how dark this is.
How did I get so perfect?
Oh, they need more lights up here.
I'm at the top of the wire.
Can I adjust the gamma? I know I'm with Gambit, but can I adjust the gamma? Yes, I can. Ooh. We'll bring it up. Oh, that's as far as you can go. All right.
Get to work.
That doesn't help very much. All right. Well,
I'm gonna need
0.20.
me an ass the size of
Bigger.
a truck to fit this wallet. I'm beautiful.
I also can't turn up like my monitor's color. Maybe
Mama's gonna
wait, flick off the light that I use for streaming. Oh, now I just see a reflection in the computer screen. This is even
How
worse.
did I get so perfect?
Plus, on top of this, I'm also bad at jumping with characters, so this is
Everybody loves
perfect storm.
me.
Let's see.
I'm gonna need me an ass the size of a truck to fit this wallet.
It's right here I'm having trouble.
Mama's gonna
Maybe
be
here,
so
let's
proud of her.
do this. Oh, that gives us a little bit of light. Hey! Personal flashlight.
I'm at the top of the wire.
That dropped right down. Let's make a nice big one.
I'm beautiful.
Good range of lights. Okay, so we just gotta walk forward. Okay, and that's the room. I thought we had to keep jumping upwards. Alright,
I'm beautiful.
perfect. Do you ever eat food and wish you could go back in time to eat that food again? Oh yeah. There would be a place that I can't say the name of because it's small, there's only one of them.
So proud of her gluttony.
And it's very close to where I live. Shoot. How about, what's a generic brand? I'd say go back.
You. Let's talk about me.
I guess the kind of the idea of it, like going back and eating it again, would be
Mama's gonna be so proud
like a
of her
unique kind of
gluttony.
thing. McDonald's Dippin' Dots. How about that? because I have not had Dippin' Dots in like 15 years or something like that. And those were, well, maybe 15 years is a bit of an exaggeration. But that's the only thing I can think of that is kind of generic. That was limited edition. Oh wait, limited edition. There are others.
Beautiful.
They're so elusive, they are! Also, the, Doritos, they had that mystery flavor for a while. Also, look at this man. I didn't even see what this guy looked like. Doritos, they had a mystery flavor that was barbecue or something like... Oh no, I'm thinking of someone else. Nope, mixing two things up. The good boy treats always withheld from me by your parents. No, that's so sad. Well, I got my thumbnail right here. I like to send random pictures to Wasabi, so this is gonna be one of the random pictures I send to him. There we go. Oh god, I thought he just murdered him by accident. Whoops. Now we're good. Let's go pick him up again. Alright, let's go donate all of his money to our good friend Lulu. Oh my god! 400,000, 600,000, 800,000, $1 million. I can't do any, Austin Powers impressions. Oh, the CEO, they're just pimps in Oddworld, right? Oh, also, what did... Not unlock a door? I didn't actually see that. Here.
Hey, Munch.
Thank you very much.
That's good.
Probably all the way back here.
Hello.
Very fittingly, pimps.
There's my buddy. Hello, Abe.
Well, I guess they're also slave owners. So that that has two meanings. Oh, Munch, you're so slow. Come on. I know you're a fish, walking on land. Oh, we could just swim him over. Why are we even walking him? This is painful for him, probably. Well, now he's catching up. We have a perfect halo. I haven't even seen that yet. Perfectly golden. No thorns. Oh. Munch finally got lost. He got stuck on the vending machine. Come on, Munch. We need you to get some aqua potion. Right here? No, right up here. Some aqua bounce. And aqua bounce right on out of here. Okay, good. I was hoping this door was open. Otherwise, it would have all been for naught. Got you on the big screen, but chatting on the phone. Gotta get that viewer count up so hard. I'm decent. I'm at 5. As long as I'm so stuck on the affiliate mindset, where as long as I get the 3 viewer count, I'm a-okay. I don't even look at it anymore. As long as I got the 3, I'm happy. Stream's good to go. Hostile takeover of Flub Fuels. Gluckins donate all moolah to Lulu Fund. Interest mounts in Gabiar auction. Gluck Queen offers big rewards for Gamut Lungs. Lulu Finds reaches new height. Lulu Funds. And Glubco burns out. Lulu Gluckin of the Year. I love those. I love these. We can get a second one. A Gluck Star is born. Lulu. I'm king of the world, ma. Last Gabiar price. Net record. He's the king of the world. He goes from 3 to 75. I know, right? Sudden gigantic jump. Where am I gonna find that many people? You'll slowly meet them. You'll meet more people. You'll get your niche. I hope I get my niche. I gotta find more corruption viewers. Back to the Vicar Labs. And he's just spagulars about. I do like spaghetti. And pizza. Welcome, Lulu. Ooh. I love their little feetsies. In case you didn't know, their anatomy, they're actually walking on their hands. They're not walking on their feet. Oh, there's Abe! Oh. Munch! Oh, okay. God. Beautiful cutscenes.
Okay, listen up.
Oh, we must be nearing the end then. Because we got Lulu on board with the Vickers. Bikers.
My buddy.
Vickers Bikers. Never pronounced that right. We're back to where we began. Oh, another cutscene. Alright.
Hey, looking good. Yeah, now that we're out of those work clothes and all cleaned up, these loincloths make me feel like a new mud. Right. So we wait here and gather up all the egg crates that even Munch are gonna throw into the loading chutes. Right? That's my understanding. I hope they don't break them all.
Sudden pan to the camera.
Oh boy, you got trouble in here. Big trouble. Find the water main, then let the cleansing power of water wash away your foes.
Water cannon, alright. I push between 5 and 10 viewers, but more than anything, I just like having an active chat too. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Like, I can have 10 viewers, and that's cool, and then I get a little nervous if I glance at the number of the viewers. I'm like, oh, 10 people hanging around. I should, be more active. But as long as there's an active chat, and you're just chatting along, like right now we're chatting along, it makes things so much better, and you have an enjoyable night. Like, after streams where I've... Oh. You alright, bud? Have a little bit of a seizure. After a stream where I've been talking the entire time, I'm like, that was a good stream. I enjoyed that one. Oh, this is cool perspective. Look at that. Sneaky Munch. Alright, who we gotta save? What do we got? Got 8 managers. Oh, the creepy ones too. Got 19 security, 2 scrubs, which we've saved 2 so far. We got 2 more to go, 6 fuzzles, and then 22 egg crates. Alright. It is a challenge among challenges.
Hey, it's your last chance to improve your quality. Make it count. The Vikers have been stockpiling Mudakin labor eggs to sell to the highest bidder. Hey, that's what they do. Rescue Abe's unborn brothers by dropping them into the loading bay.
Oh shoot, I also just saw what time it was. I think we might actually save the rest of this for another stream, because we are, I think, right at the end. So, like, with another half an hour left or so. And it's 1:30 hours, like. So, we're gonna do a couple saves here. We're gonna do a quick save, just so that's in memory, and we're gonna do 2 permanent saves. One on Reservoir, and another one as a backup save on Loco. Alright, so we are all set there. It's funny, I get a lot more when I play Mario and Zelda, but the weird games I want to get around to don't have the same support. I'm just happy to do my thing. That's the tricky thing, and I totally agree with you on that. It's like, the popular games, you're of course going to pull in more viewers, but then you're not doing... Yeah, you're still doing something interesting, of course, but you're not doing anything like... the weird streams, like the ones that are weird games. Like, I want to do some weird games, but I wouldn't pull in the viewer counts. I wanted to do music production on stream, some more tracker work, but then the music category is kind of small and I don't have a following there. So I would want like a decent following first, and then follow it up with the weird streams. So you gotta find I guess a balance of both. Maybe while you're doing the Zelda and Mario streams kind of push that. You're like, hey, tomorrow, by the way, I'm doing this really weird game and hype it up. Maybe get some followers through that. Or some viewers through that, I should say. I think that's... Oh, I know, it would be so sudden. That's the way I've kind of pushed it so far, and that's where I push my corruption streams. It's like, oh, by the way, most of the week I'm playing Munch's Oddysee, and I know you love the game. Also, check out how I do corruption streams. I had someone in here earlier that was talking about that. Once you hook them with the basics, you can branch out. Totally. Work with the Beatles? It did! A little bit of music history we got there. Oh, now we gotta find some music. Which... I would like to do lyric music. I'd like to do some Too Mellow. We're gonna do some Too Mellow. And I'm gonna talk over Too Mellow. Which is too bad, I shouldn't be doing that, but oh well. Here. Good trees, Sparky, always glad to see what you're doing your thing. Thank you, man! And I hope I get to catch more of yours. I think you're always streaming when I'm either at work or in class, but I try to grab it when I'm at work. I just lurk around because I can't chat too much. But I always enjoy it, man. And shout out to you. Let me shout you out in chat. Go check out Spoogulers. Not only an active chatter in our chat, which is very welcome, but also has amazing content on top of that as well. Very funny individual, so go check him out. And for everyone that was also able to stop by during the stream, Sky Coaster Man, Wasabi Tonic, Junk Shrapnel. Thank you all. You make me enjoy what I do. And yeah, I think that about wraps up. We're definitely going to be doing corruptions tomorrow night. I don't know what game I'm corrupting yet. Again, I would still like to do some N64 corruptions, but I'm still kind of on the fence about it. I still am a little nervous on doing those. So we may just default to either some GameCube or maybe some GBA. I'm feeling GBA. We haven't done that in a long time. So we'll pick something like that. But anyways, we're going to find someone to host here in just a moment. I think I saw Jub online, so we'll go and switch over to him. Thank you again to everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.
Just use your imagination.
This is the second time we've ever played in front of people, man. We're scared shitless. Do you love me too?
The ultimate aim is to produce sound which is completely acceptable to the listener. Records that give you pleasure.